Who is Illumi Zoldyck? A member of the Zoldyck family and the brother of Killua. First seen during the hunter exam, but using a disguise to not let Killua know who he was. This is also when we got to see him use his needles for the first time, which he used to take out other competitors in the hunter exam. But at the end of it, he was the one that made Killua be eliminated by taking the life of another competitor, brainwashing him in a way, since he has a needle in his head that Illumi put there. And when Illumi was supposed to fight Killua just couldn't do it because he knew he would lose to Illumi, and Illumi was a superior to him, that he shouldn't fight superior opponents. We didn't get to see too much from him during this arc, and how powerful he was, even after seeing him in the rest of the series, is still unknown. We know about where he is, just about as strong as maybe Hisoka, or maybe Hisoka is slightly stronger, but we haven't seen his full power yet, and we haven't seen enough of him using his powers against enough people, or him at his limit, to properly determine more accurately how powerful he is. Also, Illumi is the oldest son and oldest child of the Zoldyck family. So in comparison to the others, since he's older, he has a lot more experience and has got much closer to his full potential, it seems. The next time we see him again is during the York New arc, where he helps out his friend Hisoka again, who we saw he was allies with during the hunter exam, and uses a disguise to look like Hisoka to let Hisoka go fight Chrollo, which never ended up happening because Chrollo lost his nen due to Kurapika. For the rest of the series, we don't see him again until the 13th Hunter Chairman election arc, where he goes after Killua for having Aluka, since there's consequences with her powers. He uses his needles during this arc to turn people into nen zombies to go after Killua and Aluka. He does this with the help of Hisoka. During this arc, he's trying to get in Killua's head once again, but the nen needle is now gone, and Illumi gets stopped by the other members of the Zoldyck family from going after Killua because they teleport him away from Killua. So during the series, we haven't seen that much of Illumi. We should get to see some fights with him against some opponents, and more of his powers when used on his opponents, or just how he uses his powers during a fight. His character's been made very calm and mysterious. We do get to see during the 13th Chairman election arc though, when Hisoka says he's gonna go after Killua and take his life. That makes Illumi mad, and in rage he kind of lets his aura out, where we see he's very powerful and does not want Hisoka to fight Killua, which Hisoka agrees with and says he won't. Hisoka probably knew that he was going to have to go through Illumi to get to Killua, but he knows Illumi hasn't reached his full potential yet, so he does not want to fight Illumi yet, since Hisoka likes fighting people when they've already reached their full potential and then beating them. Illumi's nen type is a manipulator, and he's usually always involved with his brother Killua, whether it's checking on him or trying to go after him, but there's bad blood between them, and during the series, Illumi feels like a villain that happens to be Killua's brother, that wants to have control over Killua, but at the same time, a major threat and very powerful nen user. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.